as he read, are you a fan of adventure, mystery, romance, comedy, and the unexpected? I thought he was going to make a comment about my saying Mass, you know. You just never know what's going to happen. But it follows a pattern, doesn't it? The little bit that I had to say earlier, I really think when you ask what God wants for us, He wants life for us. He created us. He breathes His life into us. When we kept failing, you know, He sent His Son who breathed out His life on us, you know. You know, that's a powerful image of Jesus breathing out His last upon us. God wants us to experience our lives fully. And then He makes this promise to us in this Mass today, in this liturgy today, the Passion that we celebrated today. He wants us to know that there is no such thing as death. There is a dying that must take place so that the seed may fall to bear fruit. And we experience that every day of our lives. Students here with, you know, not getting the grade you want, or not doing as well as you want, or not being with whom you want. We have to give up these little things all the time. There's always little deaths that we have to face. Since I've been here in Kirksville, 25 years, I've had God on speed dial. I've had a lot of problems that have cropped up, but somehow with Dr. Freeland over here and God, we've been able to take care of them. And I think if I were to ask a group of 10,000 people my age if they've had this or this or this, which I've had, people would say yes, yes, yes. And the final group, I'd say, have you had cancer? And they say yes, and then everybody would sit down. There'd be nobody left. Now, I've never had cancer in my family, but this summer I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, and I got to thinking about it. I thought, God, you've done so much for me. You've tested my strength by giving me something that would test me, but you've always brought back life and more life. One of the students here said, you know, why worry about Father Bill? He's been on borrowed time for the last 25 years, you know, and God's not about to collect today, you know. He's got to pay that one off. But the ramification is that I did find out in the last couple of weeks that I do have cancer, and it's cancer of the esophagus, and we're going to begin to take care of it on Easter Monday. Now, can you imagine a better time to do something like that? One way or another, I'm going to rise. You know, I'm going to be set free. You know, I think salvation is a matter of being set free. And I'll be set free. And I'll be set free in whatever way God wants me to be set free. And I don't think he's got a quote on me right now, because I'm too much in his debt. And I've said before, and I don't think he's finished screwing with me. You know, he's gonna keep after that. But I don't feel any pain right now, as you can tell. I will probably be tired, they say, the ramifications of radiation and chemo. But I do rest really well. I haven't got a problem with that. And so that shouldn't be a problem. I do want to maintain a spirit of joy, a spirit of peace. And that's what I ask you to pray for. Pray for that for me and for yourselves. This is not an end. But the reason I'm talking about it today is that I will be part of Mass here next Sunday, Easter Sunday. And then the treatments begin on Monday. And I can't tell what it'll be like for me. I might be strong enough to do Mass, you know, the rest of the semester. But probably I won't. So I'll have visiting priests come in and take my place for the rest of this semester. And again, if I can be here, I will. But I need to get stronger and be able to prepare myself to be able to come here and be a part of this Newman community next semester. So please, remember what we celebrated today. We celebrated God marching to his death so that he could rise, to be set free, to give us all life. Let us pray.